Yo, thanks for joining. I gotta send the invite to my guest today. Oh, here we go. Yo, what's poppin'? What's poppin'? I'm gonna let a few more people come in. Um, Add yourself. Is it? That's how we did it with soup. Yeah, you could just add yourself, and I'll add you in, Capo. I thought I was running late, but I made it. I made it, y'all. I had a lot going on. Here we go.
Yeah.
Yo, what's poppin'? What's poppin'?
Yo, was goody, was goody.
Well, it's good. I appreciate you doing this for me. I'm gonna give
Yo,
it a little time. Let some of your followers jump in. I'm gonna let some of mine.
facts. I'm
All
up to
right.
no good right now. I still couldn't get my shape up. I didn't have time, but we here, you heard?
Look. I'm missing
Facts.
three
But
nails,
that's nothing. That's
and I
nothing
made
to,
pasteles, and I didn't even
that's,
get to try them yet. My shit was boiling. I was like, I gotta do the podcast, and then I'll eat my pastel. So,
yo, Jody
yo,
Bands
yo,
was good. Ty, what up, what up?
yo,
Yo,
E,
stay
what's
tuned.
up, E? Fat
I'm gonna get
Money.
asked, I'm gonna get asked a few questions, kind
Of
of
course, we're
personal
gonna talk about a
questions.
lot. We're gonna talk about a lot. It's not just the questions, boo. I got some shit for you. So we're
Oh,
gonna talk about a
shit.
lot.
I didn't even
We're gonna talk
study
about a lot.
nothing. Yo,
Nah, it's
Fab,
cool.
was goody,
My
Fab?
cousin already put me on. She said you really like you're good at conversating. That's why I was like I gotta get an interview with him, even if it's not like the regular, the regular time. We gotta get
Uh,
him in there. We gotta get him in the slot. I
I'm
like this
alright.
too.
I
This
don't
is
like
dope.
fucking, I don't like a fucking caveman. But
You fine. We all imperfect. Look, I'm out here with three nails short. I don't
it's
even care
alright.
about to pop all these shits off.
I'm gonna be ready for Thanksgiving. I'm about to get ready for Thanksgiving. I got my
Facts.
shape
That's
up
how I feel.
and my braids for Thanksgiving. Yo, what up?
Okay, we
What
got
up?
some
What up?
followers.
Yo,
I'm gonna let y'all. Let me
Nayelin, ¿qué es lo
do.
que es, Nayelin? Está aquí en un
Don't go nowhere.
podcast.
Don't go nowhere. We got some content. We got some questions. We're gonna ask him. Give me like 2 seconds. I want to do something real quick. Y'all,
Set
you
the
don't
camera
understand. I
to
cut
the
it
thing.
so short today.
My
Y'all
fault,
don't still
nigga.
hear me. I got my earpiece in, but I definitely cut it super close today. But
No, we out.
don't you ever
I'm
felt
up.
like you ain't have enough
Yo, give me
hours in the
second,
day?
shorty, cause I'm actually doing a lot of things at the same time. But you can keep talking to me. I'm listening to you.
Okay.
And whenever you're ready to start, just let me know. Sorry, I just live a crazy life.
Nah, we about to start right now. E, what's up, baby? Drive safely.
Make it
All right, we
professional.
about to start.
Fab text me that yo, make it professional. Sit down. I'm gonna sit down, Fab. Give me a second. Give me a second. I want to, you know what I'm doing,
Facts.
man.
Whoever said that, thank you. Look, I'm about to
No,
sit
cause I'm
down
gonna
right now
go with
too.
you and I'm gonna go to work. And by 10:30, it's 9:30. All right. So tato. What was good? Yeah, yo. I'm about to
All right, we starting. We starting. We got seven on there.
they're asking me
We
a
gonna have
few.
more people drop in. That's how it
They're
works.
asking me a few private questions about my life. Yo. Look who's here, yeah, yo.
Y'all was popping. What's popping? What he do? He do music too. I can have him on here too. Look, I got December locked in,
He's
but
he's
shit, he coming
actually
back for the new year.
he's actually an artist. He did the Big Pun
Oh,
role.
oh, that's amazing. That's even better. That's something that I could interview him about, and it's music related. So I like that. If you want to do it, you know what I'm saying? Send him in my inbox. I'm down to interview anybody. If you do lashes, nails, I don't care what it is. As long as you want to
Nice.
talk about it, have a heart to heart. So we're gonna start. This is my guest today, Capo, Vida de Capo.
Facts.
I really like the whole everything, like the yo. I like how you incorporate both. You incorporate your.
That's sorry to interrupt. You're from the Bronx, right?
Nah, I'm from Yonkers.
Ooh, from Yonkers. She's from Yonkers.
Yes.
Yonkers. You're a long way from home, sweetie.
How? Who me? I'm not even in Yonkers. I live down south. I've been down south for
Wow.
6 years. I'm just
Wow.
very in tune with what's going on. I'm a music head.
Wow.
I used to rap. So, well, I still kind of do, but I'm transitioning to other stuff. But so we're gonna start. This is my guest today, Capo. Um, Capo is a very seasoned rapper. He has very versatile things going on. I like all his projects, and we're just gonna get straight into it. In my podcast, what we do is we sit here and we want to speak to the artists about their music, but we also want to know what's going on with them and have a heart to heart. Sometimes you want to get to know a little bit more than the artist. So, for our first question, it's gonna be, when did you start making music?
Um, I was, so I'm 29 now. I started writing music when I was 13 years old. I started trying to, I grew up listening to a lot of reggaeton and a lot of like bachata, merengue. So at one point in my life when I first started, I thought I was gonna do reggaeton. But it seems the hard life of Gotham City took over, and yeah,
But
man.
can I
I'm
say,
like,
like, that's something that makes you stand out? Like,
what?
it does, because you spitting in Spanish. Like,
Oh,
it's
fact.
not no.
Even if I was to spit reggaeton, it'll probably be a little dark because I live a hard life, man. I
Yeah,
think like
you talk about it, and it's relatable because everybody's in the struggle. You don't always want to hear about diamonds and fucking money and all that shit when you really gotta get up and go bust your ass for what you got.
fact.
So
I work
that's a
at
big
11
fact.
p.m. at night. Fact. I work at 11 p.m. at night. Fact. I work. Oh God.
So for the next question is something personally I wanted to ask because I probably wrote one rhyme in Spanish ever, right? So my question is, as an artist, oh no, I'm lying. Do you find it easier or harder to rhyme in English and Spanish, or is it easier to rhyme both?
I could rhyme in English, but growing up, I seen everybody rhyming in English, so I decided to challenge myself because I still can't fluently speak Spanish. Like I don't sound like I'm from DR. Like I sound like I speak it kind of like broken Spanish. I sound like
Facts.
A New Yorker with a New Yorker accent. So to me, it's
Mhm.
always been a challenge to spit in Spanish because it's like I'm mastering the language itself
Facts.
from writing form and in speech form. So it's always been a challenge for me. And I kind of grew up. My pops speaks English, so he would speak to me
Oh,
in
see,
English.
mine didn't, so I had no choice but to learn it. In order, like my dad, may he rest in peace, he could give you some good directions. He'll tell you where the tap the Z was at, the D again. You got to go to the airport. I can get you there, and he could defend himself. But for the most part, no, my dad did not speak no English.
Yeah,
I was kind of forced to.
my pop's English, my mom's Spanish. So the conversations would come out naturally Spanglish. Like my pops would start the sentence and my mom would end it in Spanish, or my mom would start the sentence in Spanish and my pops would end it in English. Like, and I was always kind of in trouble, so I used to get like
And
bombarded
that's
like
kind of
from both
dope.
sides.
That's dope that you incorporated that. The way you grew up is literally how you spit. That's dope. That's amazing.
Fact, and I look at it like that too. Like I feel like I mean people are doing it now. There's people that are famous right now that are actually getting paid for this, but I feel like I'm gonna really be the bridge to connecting
I feel like it's
American hip hop.
natural though with you. Some people
I
is
feel like
forced.
yeah, I feel like I'm gonna be the bridge that connects American hip hop with Spanish hip hop because I was I was born
Speak that
here.
into
I'm from the
existence.
Bronx.
Absolutely. You got
I'm
it
from
though.
the
You got that star
yeah.
quality. I can tell you that.
It's only a matter of
Um,
time. It's only a matter of time. You heard?
so for the third question, as an artist, what are some things
Yo, hold up.
or
Yo, what's up,
topics?
y'all? Yo, what's up, Amanda? What's up? What's up? What's up, DeJohn? Happy birthday, Miguel. What's goody, Matt? What's up? What's up? Shout out to everybody that's watching. Little old me, man. Look, man. I won't lie to you guys. I work out 11, and I'm currently doing things I'm not supposed to. But I'm not gonna say it, but we're gonna smoke some weed and we're chilling, man. We're chilling. We're chilling. I know I look a little scruffy. I haven't had time to get a shape up, but Wednesday at 6:30, I'm for the shape up, and then at 8 o'clock is the braids. You heard? And then I'm off Wednesday nights and Thursday nights, so I get to be a normal human being and sleep overnight because my main job is overnight, and then I work all through the day doing a little bit of everything, and then but I kind of like it though because overnight I get to write a lot. I have a boring job, so I get to just sit around and walk in circles and
So
think.
you wanna hear the dope part? That's where my whole concept comes from. I do all this shit at work.
Yeah, that's the
Like
niggas don't
literally on
know.
my downtime, it be clicky, but I'm able to brainstorm and stuff like that. So moving into our third question, um, as an artist, what are some things or topics you try to stay away from when making music?
So I'm kind of a street kid. Like I was raised by very good parents, but as nature has it, I be running around, man. I tried a little bit of everything. I won't lie. I try to be a plumber. I try to be an electrician.
No, but I
I
mean,
try.
like, what topics as far as your music? Like, what certain stuff?
Oh,
Some people don't like to talk about religion.
so
Some people don't like to.
I don't speak about like detailed street stuff, cause I have friends that are still in the streets, and I have friends that are on parole, and I'm running around the streets. So I avoid to get in very detailed form. Like I kind of touch the surface, yeah, cause I can't, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not the
Okay.
biggest mafioso gangster nigga, but you know,
No, certain shit
yeah.
you can't
If
speak on.
if
And
I die,
nowadays,
if I die one day,
nowadays you
well,
can't
if
look
I
at all the
die and
people.
they pick my brain, they're gonna see like, wow, this kid has a lot of secrets. You heard?
Facts.
This kid has a lot of secrets, man. But nah,
Right, right. And a lot of people have. Look, you see
yeah,
Young Thug, Gunna, so many people have incriminated themselves in their music, but they also got like investigated and shit like that.
facts. Yeah, I
Um
ain't trying to lie.
it's
I ain't
not
trying
just
to do
their
none of
raps
that.
that put them away. A lot of people think that, but it has a lot more to do with
It just puts eyes on
you
you.
know,
You know what I'm saying? I'm not ready for
facts,
that. I'm
facts.
not ready for that. I'm still a regular local Bronx kid. I cannot be having them boys in blue or boys in black knocking on doors and shit like that. Especially because yeah, I love my peoples, man. And
Relatable.
if I'm street, my friends, oh God, these guys are like dark, dark. You heard? So yeah, I try to avoid that because yeah, but I still touch the surface of it because I gotta be raw, you know. I gotta
Right.
be raw with myself, with the people, with yeah. It's
Okay,
hard.
so
It's cool though. It's cool though. Maybe when I'm
okay,
out the streets, then I could probably touch a little bit on it. Maybe,
facts.
maybe.
So for the fourth question, what was a setback you've had to overcome and how did you overcome it?
I mean, I think we all go through setbacks. I'm currently going through one
Or
right
maybe like a
now.
major one. Sometimes, you know,
I'm going through one right now. Actually, I don't have my car right now. I don't have my car. I'm going crazy.
that's
Uh,
annoying. Like not having
so
your car.
so I'm
I
thankful that
know.
I have my mentor slash manager, the gentleman that I showed you with the one that drew the big pummel. He's been helping me drive around, so I won't lose money. You heard? And
Facts.
I'm just forever grateful for that because yeah, it's hard, man. It's hard, man. I have a big heart. You heard? I have a big heart, so I'm always going through setbacks. Cause you know, sometimes you help people, sometimes you get burnt for helping people, sometimes it's just that's just life. You heard? But I'm going through a
And when
setback
you
right now
got a
with my
big
car.
heart, when you got a big heart, you have to have tough skin because people hate that. Because people love you for your big heart. You'll have the people that genuinely love you, and then you have the people that like leech on, like fake love
Facts,
you for whatever they could get out of you. And then,
facts.
you know, in between all of that, you're gonna have the motherfuckers that don't like you because you got this person leeching off you and this person fucking with you.
It's
Yeah.
I think at this point in my life, it's more professionalism. Like who really wants it? Who really want to be on top? I'm 29 years old. Most of my friends hover around my age. You know what I'm saying? It's like if I wasn't a rapper, I probably would have been like the top most plumber. Like I don't know. But I love music, man. I love music. I feel like I'm the only child, so music. I always been around four walls. You heard? I'm probably the last generation that played manhunt and tag and shit like that, and then iPads and all that shit came out. So
Facts.
if we didn't have none of that,
I'm from
and I was
that
in
era
trouble,
too.
and I
I was
wasn't,
telling my daughter, I'm like,
yeah,
we used to take the tape, get the 99-cent store tapes, pop them shits in, and wait for your favorite song on the radio to record it, so you can
yeah,
have it, because you wasn't going out to buy everybody's album. Like,
yeah, facts.
yeah, I just told my age, y'all. But
Nah,
all
it's
right, so we're gonna
good, it's
move
good.
on to the fifth question. What
Setbacks.
is
I'm
the
going through the
first
car shit right now.
thing? Okay, this is when we get personal now, getting a little spicy, like you said, right? So, what is the first thing you look for in a woman that draws your attention?
Um, I would say her smile.
Okay.
I'm a poet, so I gotta be like I gotta like your speech game. I gotta like the way you talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the Bronx, so a lot of girls talk very hood. I don't mind it, but there's a time and place for everything. You know, there's a time and place for everything. I can't bring you to my mom and you like, yo, bro, like what's up? Like, you know,
It's a time and a place for everything.
yeah,
Facts, facts, facts.
I need princess etiquette. I need princess
Okay.
etiquette.
All
I
right.
need
Well,
princess
you gotta be
etiquette.
able to do both, because then if you know if we in traffic, somebody cut us off, I gotta jump out the
Yeah.
window and be like,
I
Fuck
think
you, motherfucker. No, I'm joking.
I think
Um,
the smiles, and then at this age, it's more like, what do you want? Like, how
what do
ambitious
you
are
want in
you, man?
life?
How
Facts,
ambitious are you,
ambition,
man? There's some girls
ambition.
that I don't know, man. I came across some very dark girls, man, that really they don't want to really shit for themselves, and it's like,
Yeah, and you gotta want
yeah, I have
that
no
shit
girlfriend,
draws
no
the
kids,
right
man.
people in too. You're gonna draw the wrong people when you don't got,
But
you
plus,
know.
again, I'm the only kid. I'm very old school. You know, if I have a serious girl, I bring it to my parents, and my parents are so elite and so woke that they will violate my shit if I bring some. Yeah, if I bring a nobody through those doors, you feel me? They'll violate me. So
Guys,
they would really
all
violate
right.
me, like especially
So
my
moving to
dad.
the next question. Will you ever take a female back if she cheated? Why or why not?
Nah, I wouldn't. I'm scared,
No?
man. Yeah, that's crazy.
Why not?
And
I have to ask that.
there's a few people that I know that's on this. They're very ambitious young men, and they probably could say this themselves, like, or they could vouch for it. Um, Being an ambitious man, yo, you're always on the move. You're always everywhere. You're always everywhere. You're never home.
So
I'm
you
never
can't
home.
have like eyes and ears on your female
Yeah,
at all times.
so it's like it'll be easy. It'll be easy. You feel me? Like, whatever girl I settle down with, they gotta really love me. They gotta really love me because I live. Yeah, I'm always on the
Loving
move,
and
you
what,
know.
like domesticated in a domesticated kind of way, like loving like that.
Nah, they gotta really be down for the cause and know that my life is not some 9 to 5 shit. I come home and I just sit down and it's 5 p.m. and I'm here from 5 to 9 p.m. and then I tuck the kids in and go to sleep and then we start the shit again tomorrow. No, like this shit is gonna be crazy. Like it sounds crazy, but I'm very detailed, very very visionary. I don't want to have a kid or fall in love because I have the opportunity. Like one of my friends is watching this live right now. He has the honor to take his kids to work and pick them up. Like that's man fire. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he has the opportunity to be around his kids whenever he wants. You know, he busts his ass all day for that. Like you know what I'm saying? That's the
And
type
that's
for me.
commendable.
Like that's the type
And
of like
everybody, a
love.
lot of guys
Like
aren't
yeah,
thinking like that. A lot of guys are just making
yeah,
kids everywhere and
yeah.
fucking right.
I want to be able to be there. You know what I'm saying? I can't have a girlfriend now. She'll cheat on me. I'm never home. No man,
Okay, so
that
you
sounds
wouldn't, and
bad.
you wouldn't take her back, right? You wouldn't
Nah,
take
I
her back.
wouldn't. Hell no.
So
It
we're
was
gonna
too
move
hard
to
for
our
that.
last question before we move on in the segment.
What about you?
So the last
Would you take
question,
a guy back? Would you take a guy back if he cheats?
I have.
Yeah.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
Trying to
We gonna
get
keep it buck. We on
you
the
have a
heart to heart, right?
you have a
Yeah,
big
I
heart,
have for
man.
all the wrong reasons too.
I have a
Nah,
big
that
heart,
shit molded me though. That helped me. That was earlier.
but I
Estaba
become
jugando
cold.
papelito de pendeja, you know, when you play the
I
little
have a big
papelito de
heart too,
pendeja.
but I become cold after a certain degree. You
Yeah,
heard?
absolutely. That
It's
shit,
like
it conditions you. It
it's
shows you
like
what your worth is too. Like it when you, because a lot of times we look for other people to show us our worth. It don't work like that. We got to give us our own. When you set the standard and you like, nah, you're not gonna treat me like this. Guess what? Hey sis, guess what? You're not gonna treat me like that. So we set the standards on how we treat it. A lot of times
fact.
when we're young and we start fucking with people, we look for that validation out of people. Now we're not doing that. I'm gonna set the standard. I'm gonna validate me. Now you treat me the way I want to be treated, or
Oh,
keep
it's
it
a
moving.
dub.
So yeah, but I did play myself and take a person back after they cheated, but that was dumb and young. But that shit molded me. It helped me learn that
Facts.
I need to have more respect.
You have to get burnt. You have to get hurt a little bit more to understand. Facts.
Facts.
That shit is
So I got
real.
your last question is, what is one lesson or advice you were given at an early age that still sticks with you today?
There's a few of them. Can I spit a few of them?
Yeah, go ahead.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. On merch is
Facts.
the code, you heard? What else? What else? I don't know. So I don't have no brothers, no sisters. So I take loyalty to the fucking heart, you heard? Like, meaning like, I respect my friends' women. I respect the kids, you know what I'm saying? Like as if they were my kids, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't got kids, but I can imagine some lovely dovey gushy feeling you get when you have kids. You know what I'm saying? Like
It softens you.
you know,
I was a hard
my
ass.
mom was a daycare provider. She used to take care of 12 kids. I love Jazz. that's
Who is that?
that's
Is he
my
talking
friend.
about?
He's talking
Oh,
one
okay.
about
I
you.
thought you was talking about my girl Jessica. I was like, hold on, cuz.
Nah, nah.
Hold on. I thought
He
you was
just
talking about Jesse. I'm
he,
like, wait, hold on.
he's just
'Cause
being a little
I hit
crazy.
up Facebook, but you gotta
But
be.
yeah, it's a lot of things, man. I don't know, man. Be loyal. Maybe learn how to fight. A lot of people don't know how to fight, so they go pick up a gun or a weapon, which I don't blame them. But there's gonna come a time you're gonna have to throw a punch or two. You better learn now, kid.
Or sometimes you just tired of
What
throwing
the? You
punches
ever
and you're
watch
just
Rocky?
like,
Yo, you ever watch Rocky? You ever watch the movie Rocky?
mm-hmm.
It's like when Mickey Mickey was his trainer. Come on, Rocco. Fact, you gotta know how to fight. You heard? You gotta have like a warrior spirit. But I'm a poet, so I have like a
Fight
after
physically and fight every day
yeah,
too, right?
after the toughness, I become more emotional and more like, cause like yeah, I have a big heart, so I sometimes I let my heart dictate and shit. So, I can feel things. You heard? You gotta let your heart do its
Facts.
work. You know what I'm saying? But not one
All
of
right.
yeah, there's a few of them. But I would say on Merton, man, be quiet, be observant, and respect your peers. You know what I'm saying? You never know who you could bump into. You don't never know what one of your friends is going through, or who like
Mm-hmm.
you don't know if they need help. You don't know if they're going through
But
some
you're empathetic. A lot of people not like that. Like
fact.
a lot of people lack that nowadays. A lot of people are self-absorbed and they lack empathy. Entitlement is a big thing now. Like this generation coming up is a false sense of entitlement. Like that belongs to me. Or if you got that, why you just can't give me that? If you got all of that shit, you could just give me this, that. A lot of people have that mentality. They don't know what it is to go bust their ass. Because when they see you with what you got, it looks easy. It looks easy to them. Like, damn, that's all you had to do to get that?
Fact.
Yeah, but my fucking feet hurt, my legs hurt, my back hurt. I ain't take, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't go
Fact.
do this, that, and the third for myself in ages. Like, people don't see that part. So that was my
Yeah.
last question for you, and we're gonna go into the gossip section. So the gossip section is basically we talk about something that's kind of been on. I know you work a lot, but I know you get a
Shout
chance
out
to
to the
kind of
man.
flip
Hold on, my
through.
fault, my fault. Yo, shout out to that nigga John 143. Don't forget the fucking underscore. Hold up, my fault. Don't tú estás metido, man. It's 9:51. I'm crushing up some weed for us. Some rainbow sherbet. Thanks to you. And yeah, my nigga, we gotta blaze this blunt before I gotta go to work. All right.
So
Sorry.
for the gossip section, we talk about something that's been on Instagram. I know you get to scroll through your phone at least once or twice and see shit,
Facts,
and you
facts.
hear shit that's going on because you into with the music. So in recent events, we have lost over 10 or more rappers due to violence. Some state that it's life imitating art. What are your thoughts on that topic?
That shit is real, my nigga. That
Do
shit
you
is
think I'm very big on manifesting? So do you think I would say you're like you might not want to say that. You might be bringing the wrong energy around you. Me, I was big off of that, not saying that demon time shit. It wasn't cool to me because you don't know what the fuck kind of energy you calling towards yourself when you're saying you're on demon time.
facts.
So that's
Can you repeat the question again? Or like,
so the question is we've lost like more than
rapper.
10 rappers. I'm just saying 10 or more rappers to violence. In some
Okay.
state, it's life imitating art. Like what you talking about, you manifesting that shit, right?
Yep.
What are your thoughts on that topic? Like, do you feel
Mm,
like for me, I feel like yeah, that's my opinion. Like, is life imitating art?
yeah, but a lot of it would just be it'd be hate, or it'd be like niggas is still running around in the streets, and egos play a big part in it. That's why niggas be bumping heads and shit. I don't know, man. Look, the other day, and John is my witness, right? We went to SOBs, legendary SOBs on the city, and we went there like as like a third party, like just to show love and shit. And that shit almost ended up becoming a riot. You feel me? But nothing happened. Like nothing really happened. Like nothing really happened because nobody popped it off. Like if you're gonna do something, do it. That's it. Do it. That's it. That's it. You heard? Just do it. And life imitates art. We in the streets is hip hop, so it's very gritty. Hip hop came from the struggle and shit like that. So it's very gritty. It's naturally gritty already. So it's up to us, the artists, to clean up its act and set standards within the game so people could see.
Yeah.
And within ourselves, you feel me? Within ourselves. I ain't gonna lie, most of my friends make way more money than me, you heard? And
But when I say like,
you heard, I'm inspired by them. So when I speak my story and their stories, you heard? So life does, like art, whatever you said, art imitates life.
like, right,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
imitating art. Okay,
facts.
so
But I think it's just hating shit and like miscommunication, and that's what leads to that ego. If it was up to me, once I get in the game and niggas got static, I'm gonna send the note out like I don't know. This sounds crazy. Any of my friends, any viewers could help correct me or add on to it. Niggas gotta shoot the fade. Like you don't even like think about it. Think about it. You wanna hurt me, but you don't even know me. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know me.
see,
Like
out here is different. I'm gonna tell you where I'm at, and people in New York, like the guys that I talk to and stuff, they get kind of like defensive when I say this, and I'll be like, yo, I'm down south. It's so loose out here because you might pull up on a block in New York and one or two guys is strapped, right? You pull up
fact,
out here, it's legal to carry. Everybody,
fact.
motherfuckers just got
Niggas gonna
AK-47s,
cook
like,
you. Niggas gonna cook
like
you.
literally some real shit, and that's what I'm saying. Like out here, it's a lot looser now. If you're gonna get into something out here where I'm in Charlotte. So if you're gonna get into something in Charlotte, you gotta go look for it. I'm not gonna walk out my door and see nobody walking outside. You know what I'm saying? Like literally. But if I go, I know what spots to go to. You go to Betty's for, you go down to West Trade and shit, you're gonna get into
Fact,
some bullshit.
fact.
So
You gotta
I
be.
even tell people I don't when people invite me out, I be like, I don't really be chilling in Charlotte after dark because great spooky shit be happening. You never know. Like
Facts. It's
so
tougher for women out here. Facts. I actually got my
so
little
for
cousin boxing, you heard? Because that's how dangerous the streets is over here. They fucking robbing
My
women.
cousin doesn't.
All types of
One
shit.
of my cousins, she has a little boy, and she sees some crazy shit. I heard about the shit today on the subway. She was coming home from her friend's house late, and she sees some crazy shit on the train, and she's like, "I'm never getting back on the train again."
Yeah.
So
Because I've been going through
yeah,
these
like
car troubles. There's days that I have to take the train. You at least see like minimum. I'm talking minimum. If you're spending at least 2 hours, at least minimum on the MTA in New York City, you're seeing strung out fiends. At least 10 of them. That shit is like you know about the Batman world, like Batman. You know Batman, right?
well, like Gotham City, yeah,
Yeah,
like
this is Gotham
yeah.
City, you heard? It's just really Gotham City, you heard? Shit is Gotham out here, you heard? And I'm like a
So
poor version of Bruce Wayne. But I have this
so
mentality, structure, all that, you heard?
we
I
gonna
just don't
move
be saving
into
shit. Yeah, go.
we
My
gonna
fault.
move into so normally like when I do my segments, I got a person picked out for artist of the week. So guess who my artist of the week is? You. So
Wow,
normally I have a different artist. Normally I'll have a different artist that I'll just plug. But I was
thank you.
like, this is like special, and I kind of really enjoy your music. Not kind of, but I really enjoy your music. So I just felt like it was just only right. And you came in the clutch for me, like, and don't even know me. So heart, I appreciate all that. So we're gonna get into this because this is my like favorite one. Oh no, and the one you got the girl in too. I like that one
The
too.
trap song.
But
Put the música,
yes,
the trap. Yeah,
I like this. You kept it raw. You was in the barbershop with it. I thought that was really cool. Um,
fine.
I like the visuals. It's really good, crisp. I like the production. The music is really good. I was going through your stuff. I love that you spit both, like in Spanish and English. I'm gonna say you some of my old shit. You can be like, oh, this bitch just play a little bit. You know what I mean? I used to do a little something. But
Nah, music is
yeah,
life.
most
Music
of
is
all,
life.
so his YouTube is that Vida de Capo. Vida de Capo, La Misión, Trap, mixed flow is super dope. I love that you mix both. I like that you have the rap flow but in Spanish, and the Spanglish freestyle was fire. Okay,
Yo,
so
everybody's watching this shit. I'm getting my shape up Wednesday, and I'm releasing some freestyles on Wednesday, man. I'm sorry, I've been holding
and
back.
it network because I got people on here. I got a couple of artists. I don't know if he's gotten on here or whatever, but my brother does videos. My brother does a lot of good stuff like in Yonkers and like out not only in Yonkers but out
Shout out to Yonkers, you
PT
heard?
season.
Shout out to
And I
Yonkers.
got
Yonkers is in
and
the building, you heard? I was just saying Yonkers
facts,
today, you heard?
big facts. Um, okay, so now we're gonna move on and we're gonna play our games. So, oh, Not me fucking up. Girl,
Shout out to
too
everybody
much.
that's watching this, man. I hope y'all niggas is everybody chilling. Everybody's good. Everybody's getting ready for Thanksgiving. Everybody's getting ready for Christmas. Some of us, some of us live very hard lives, man. So just don't forget to love
The
yourself
bearded
a
guy,
little.
what's up?
Don't forget to love yourself a little more extra throughout these holidays. Some of us are parents.
Absolutely.
Some of us are brothers. Some of us are fathers, mothers. You know what I'm saying? Some of us are the ones that are gonna change our whole family dynamic. So it's a lot of pressure. So make sure y'all
I like him. Amanda knew what she was doing plugging me with you.
do this.
All right, so we're gonna move on to the game section.
Nah, you gotta.
And the game section is we're gonna play like do I got 2 or 3? No, I got 3 games for you. All right, so the first game is Fuck, Marry, Kill. Are you familiar with that game?
I kind of heard it. Like I think you give me 3.
So I'm gonna give you 3 females, and you're gonna fuck, marry, and kill. Okay?
Fuck, marry, kill. All right.
I'll give you some good ones. So
and
what I normally do to get them is I
put it
put
out
my
there.
phone.
This is not really like I'm not really gonna kill a woman. Just put that out there because
No,
it's a crazy world
absolutely.
out
Because
there.
a couple of the guys is like, no, I'm gonna have a threesome with these 2 bitches. I'm not killing nobody. Like my boy Soup did that. So
Let's see.
The way I get these girls is you got good ones because some people but those are coming up, so y'all might want to tune in for those.
All right, let's go.
I just shuffle my music and then I use whoever's in my music selection. So your first choice is Nicki Minaj. Your second choice is Karol G. And your third choice is Rihanna.
Wow, that's a nice lineup right there. You heard? All right, marry, smash, kill, right?
Fuck, marry, kill. Fuck, marry, kill.
Marry, kill. I got Karol G and Rihanna. All right, so to me, they're all talented women as far as because they're all artists.
Shout out to Rihanna.
As far as out of all 3, which I listen to the most, as like I like her pen game. I like her voice. I like Rihanna. I went to go see the Black Panther movie. They got her on the Black Panther soundtrack.
Yeah, she just released a song. I did see that.
So we're gonna have to kill Nicki Minaj. She got the big butt, but I don't want a big butt right now. You heard?
Okay, kill Nicki.
So we killed Nicki.
Coming after him.
We killed Nicki. I think we're gonna. I don't know, man. Karol G's my age range. Rihanna's a little older. I may have to show Rihanna what this young stud is all about. So I may have to smash Rihanna, and then I'm gonna have to probably marry Karol G.
Karol G. Okay. All right. So for our next part of the game, I'm gonna ask you some hip hop, rap related questions, and you can ask for a lifeline because your people's is strong in the live. I appreciate it. So you can ask for a lifeline. They can tell you the followers or whatever if you don't know it. But okay, what Hispanic Bronx rapper had a hit with R&B singer Joe on the hook?
What Spanish? Like he's
what Hispanic? And you better get this. And I just gave you a fucking lifeline.
With Joe.
What Hispanic Bronx rapper had a hit with R&B singer Joe on the hook?
When you say Hispanic, you mean like he rapping in Spanish or he's just a Spanish ethnicity?
What Hispanic Bronx rapper, okay, had a hit with R&B singer Joe on the hook? Come on, y'all, where your people's at? They
don't know. It gotta be like this sounds like
you better ask for a lifeline. I'm gonna give you.
This sounds like Fat Joe, Big Pun.
Big Pun.
Big Pun.
Yeah,
Big
don't
Pun.
wanna be a player. I don't wanna be a fan.
Yeah, one of my freestyles. I did a freestyle to one of his beats. It's called Mama. Mama, I just don't understand. That shit is fire. I violated that beat. Fact.
Okay, second question, and I know you're gonna get this because I was picking my cousin's brain about you, so I specifically gave you this question. See, I know about you, or you won't even know. I did my homework, right? Which New York rapper?
Well, as long as you're not
album
a peeping
title,
Tom, then we're good.
Okay, which New York rapper had an album titled Rotten Apple?
Come on, man. That's my nigga Lloyd Banks right there. You heard?
Okay.
That's my son right there. That's one of my favorite rappers
My
right there.
favorite freestyle of his when he was like, "It's time to make a transition from a pad to a palace. I'm the same old G with a jab like Morales." He went in. He was like,
Nah,
"Banks,
which one?
don't treat me like the next bitch. And by the way, how many other girls you having sex with? I let her know we like the clips. They're different team. We both move around with clips and they spit 16. I like the next one. Yeah, but
Nah.
he went in on that.
He's looking crazy, facts. He's looking crazy.
Okay, so number 3 is which Bronx drill rapper was caught on camera after allegedly shooting an op, and he's young.
Well,
It's drill.
you're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh.
I'm a cougar.
You're gonna laugh because I don't know who you're talking about, but I can't really give him no like namesake because my hood don't fuck with him. He
Okay.
like some
All right.
so, yeah, I already know.
Say something that rhymes with the name. Look.
I'm on the block.
Okay. All right. Alrighty. All right. So you're old soul, right? You know about old rap. There was a rap song, right? And it was a guy named Black Sheep. You ever heard of Black Sheep?
Black Sheep.
Engine number 9 on the New York Transit line. If my train go, all right. So he in that song he goes, you could get with this or you could get with that. You know the Kia Soul commercial with the little.
Okay.
That's the old school rapper, Black Sheep, right? So he had that song. You could get with this or you could get with that. So I'm gonna give you things and you gotta pick this or that. You can't pick both.
Right.
I don't care how much you like both. You gotta pick this or that.
Right.
Okay, cool. Bachata or merengue?
That.
No, not that. You pick bachata or merengue.
Oh, merengue.
Merengue, okay.
I like bachata, but merengue got more bounce.
Merengue, okay. Rap or reggaeton?
Rap.
Okay. Movies, comedy or romance?
Damn, that's hard because I really don't like watching none. I'm more of like grim, dark, army, mafioso, action.
Even if you with shorty, you gonna want to watch that shit.
I'm gonna do Ram. I'm gonna pierce in her heart where it hurts.
Lord. Okay.
Watch the Notebook.
Christmas.
Come on. I'm gonna cook shorty by watching the Notebook. You heard? I'm gonna just look at her after we watch the Notebook.
So
every girl knows what the Notebook is.
Christmas or Halloween?
Christmas
Okay.
music, man. It's all about
Patron or Henny?
Henny.
Maduros or tostones?
Tostones. I want everything fried.
Okay. Cookies or cake?
Oh, that's a hard one. Let's go with cake, man.
Cake.
I thought about cheesecake.
Weed or hookah?
Oh, definitely weed. Facts.
Okay.
Definitely weed.
All right. So we're gonna move to our last and final segment, and the last segment is top 2. So I'm gonna ask you, what are your top 2 of stuff, like your top 2 favorite things, right?
Okay.
So your top 2 partying locations.
Party locations. The last.
It could be past or present. It could be some old shit like, yo, they used to have it turned up over here. It don't have to be like.
Well, I'm not really a party person, but I do pop up from time to time, and it'll be Dykeman. I don't know the name of the club, but it'll be somewhere in Dykeman, or it'll be somewhere like.
Dykeman just be popping. Shout out to Dykeman.
It'll be.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
It'll be somewhere in the Bronx. It's this lounge called Gopa's Lounge, and there's some other shit called Aqua something that my friend Fab. He's like known in them shit. Like he be partying and my other friends and shit. But yeah, those are spots I'll be going to like near West Farms, back block of like a Little Italy, and then Dykeman, made in Mexico, maybe Opus, Dykeman. Yeah, it's cool.
Okay, so top 2 songs you just have to have on repeat.
That's very hard because I've been listening to a lot of 80s music lately.
Okay, so what's in your...
What song I've been listening to? I've been listening to like old shit. Like, oh man, a lot of these people don't even know about these people. Let me see. I've been listening to what's his nigga name? Damn, what's his nigga name? Bon Jovi, Axl Rose. I've been listening to
Axl
him.
Rose. All right, do you know about I love to tell everybody this story. Oh my god, I have Aerosmith.
Aerosmith. Dream on, dream on. Facts. I know a
Okay,
little bit of everything.
you know the main guy, Steven Tyler?
I don't know my names. I just know them by like the
He went
songs.
to Roosevelt. He went to Roosevelt in Yonkers, and he got kicked out for smoking weed.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have to
When
go
I
through that.
went, that's how old I am. When I went there, like one of the older teachers that was there used to be like, you know the guy, and he was like, yeah, he went here, and he got kicked out for smoking weed.
Man, that sucks, man. But
Okay, so
I
the
mean,
next.
I don't know. Let me see. Wait. I've been listening to I've been listening to a lot of Jim Jones lately, and a lot of I would say a lot of just random '80s songs. You know, in the '80s, everybody
Okay.
had like a lot of one-hit wonders. Like I'm ranging from Guns N' Roses to Ozzy
Metallica.
Osbourne.
No, that's not 80s. I think Metallica's like early
No,
90s, no?
no, nah, they performed through like the '70s, '80s, and '90s, but I don't know. It's like in the '80s. The '80s had like a lot of different types of music, freestyle music, all types of shit. So I just
Okay,
been
so
listening
you're
to a little bit of
versatile.
everything. Yeah, a little bit of
All right, so
everything.
top two Hispanic artists that you like right now?
Um, there's this Puerto Rican rapper. His name is Elaudio Carrion. Elaudio Carrion, and I would say um um
Come on, you Dominican, give us one of them Dembos.
nah, I don't really listen to
No?
Dumbo like that.
You don't
Yeah,
fuck with Dembo?
I listen to it, but I'm not really a party kid. You know, like yeah, I need to listen to rap.
I have an opinion on that, and I got my ass chewed up by one of my Dominican friends when I gave my opinion, but I'm gonna still give it because fuck it, right? We having a heart to heart. So there's a song, and
What's
I know
good,
you probably
Sardis?
know
What's
it,
good? Shout out
right?
to the
There's a
people.
song, it's a reggaeton song, but it was like Hagamos el amor con la
That shit
ropa,
was
right?
fire. My nigga said
Siente
Petey.
la pasión del reggae. So you tell me that don't sound very similar to what they're doing with Dembo when he's like, ah, que te pongo a triunfar. Ah, que
Fact.
toa. So you
It just
can't
way
say, I
faster.
don't like, Dominicans don't like to give the respect. Like, yo, not for nothing. Like, y'all started doing that shit. Like, reggaeton got roots. Like, playero, I was going to all the playeros back in the day. So,
Nice.
but yeah, I feel like, it derived from there. It
Facts. This
derived from
shit is
there.
crazy. I've been listening to a lot of my friend is just an old soul. So I already listen to a lot of old music, but one of my friends, this nigga is like a jukebox. You heard? This nigga's like a jukebox. So I've been listening to mad shit that I was probably mad young and it went over my head. I'm like, yo, I remember that, and it's just been crazy. Like I've been
No,
on
but
like
you want to laugh the Spanish songs too, because when my dad passed recently, so we all got together and we was like, yo, we
my
was little kids
condolences.
singing. Thank you. We was little kids singing, talk about desnúdate, mujer, a ti te quiero, and I know
Nigga
what the fuck
Frankie
we was
Ruiz.
talking about.
So
Like that.
I just found out. My friend, he put me on to Frankie Ruiz's brother, Viti Ruiz.
Mhm.
And Viti Ruiz stole Frankie Ruiz's lady. And that's what led Frankie Ruiz to start taking drugs. And he eventually
Drugs
lost
and
his
stuff.
career and
Yeah.
shit. So it's
You never
like,
seen El Cantante with Mark Anthony?
yeah, I think that. That shit is crazy. But it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Artists like
So we're
crazy.
gonna. All right. So your top two favorite rappers right now. I know you did mention Jim Jones, but you might want to mention maybe somebody that we don't know. I don't know. Whatever your top two favorites are. I'm sorry.
I like Little Baby a lot. Little Baby.
Me too. He's very raw. I went to
My
go
friend,
see him when he came to the PNC.
nice.
Him and Dirk last
Nice.
year.
My friends be listening to a lot of Kodak, so I'll be having Kodak in the back of my head, like, facts.
Amanda know how I feel about that. What is it? The slide. Come and see your black. He could just do anything on a beat and it's just catchy. I like
We be having
Kodak.
fun. I
He's
always
like
tell
my
my friends,
spirit animal. I want to be
facts.
just like him.
I mean, Kodak.
Um, your top two favorite men's hygiene products.
Dove soap, Degree deodorant.
Okay. Top 2 meals that you can cook.
Ham and cheese sandwiches, salami and cheese sandwiches.
Tipo, yo dije que cocinara. What are you talking about?
That me,
You
I
can't
could
cook
cook?
nothing?
No, I can't
That
cook.
you could cook.
I can't cook. It's over.
I'm
The,
sorry, you said sandwiches. Okay.
the girl's gonna
And
fucking starve
top
from my
two
watch.
ideal jobs. Like if you could have any top 2 jobs, like in your head, like off top, anything, a dream job that you could have, what would be your top 2 dream
I'll
jobs?
be an artist, and I'll be a boxer, a
A
professional
boxer.
boxer. Fact. We're in fantasy world, people. Let me know I can speak my mind. Fact.
So we just blew through all of that. You was a dope interview. Let me just tell you that. I love that you engaged with every single segment that I threw at you. Um, and I feel like it's just better shit coming from you. Keep it up.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
man.
Like it's just gonna get better. You know what I mean? And you're great right now. So when it gets better, it's just like, damn. So I can't wait to see more stuff to come from you. I'm gonna be honest. And just keep me posted. Send me shit. I will repost it on the page for sure. I'm definitely a fan. I love the fact that, like I said, you do both. That's very versatile, and I really appreciate you doing my interview.
You're welcome. You're welcome. This is pretty cool, man. I'm an artist. I admire that you created something to like just talk about the cool shit. You know what I'm saying? So I have to show
And make y'all more personable. Like, we know who you are as a rapper. We know you on Instagram, but we want to kind of pick your brain and, have a heart to heart.
facts. I don't really talk like that. I do talk, but this is pretty cool, man. A lot of people learned a lot about me just now. That was pretty cool.
Facts, big facts. And thank you for joining us.
Facts. So I guess I'll see you around. Have a good night. Everybody that's watching.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. I'm about to go eat my pastele. Amanda FaceTime me. Thank you, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Your people's rep tonight, too. I seen the numbers go up to like 11, 12, 13. So thank you.
Facts. If y'all need some,
have a good night, y'all.
If y'all need some Mary Jane, you already know. You heard? Toodles.